Hey, Tyler, get out the way, man. I got time to wait for you. I'm trying to get to the money, and you standing next. He gonna call the cops on me? You bastard. You was in my way. I wasn't even on none of that. Now I gotta hurt folks. I better not be on the shenanigans, bro. What the hell am I under arrest for? I ain't even doing nothing. Look, I'm gonna give you a reason to arrest me. Leo, where you going? Leo. Hey, Leo, what? Leo. Hey, Leo. Hold on, Leo. Uh-oh. Customers coming in and out. Yeah. It's legal business up in here, bitch. You see that? God made Kush. Let me, hey, nigga. Go on, let me through. You better search the car and then search me, because y'all be on the bullshit watching I drive. They gone. That's what I'm talking about. Racist. Now, we've played around 34 or 33 episodes or playthroughs of Schedule 1, but this time this was going to be just a little bit different. Now, I've downloaded a couple of mods, so Schedule 1 is going to be looking a little bit different, and I decided to add a dispensary. So we're going to be doing a little short series of some of my favorite mods that I found through Schedule 1, and we'll just go through and complete like 100% all of them and, you know, add that to the series and just completely finish it, because I don't want to sell mushrooms. I'm just going to be completely transparent. I don't want to sell mushrooms. They're very boring and they pay less. So my idea is to open a dispensary, and that's what we're doing. So I've spent some time off camera grabbing and setting up everything so then everything is completely automated to where I can just hop in and start doing dispensary work. You know, we had to go and, you know, set up the barn, set up the grandpa squad, which I have to check in on them personally, and then also we set up the Emily squad. We set up them, and we also may decide to move our personal customers to the other dealers that we do have, just so then it's completely focused on the dispensary. Well, maybe not my favorite custo, Jen. You know, that's baby girl. If you're new here and you haven't already subbed up, make sure you do that and go ahead and grab your snacks, kick back and relax, and turn down the lights. Like, how do people drink caffeine every day? You have to be like wired different, because it just feels fake. Like, I feel fake awake. That's the best way to put it. I feel fake awake. What the fuck? What are they doing over there? What are y'all doing, fam? Y'all are never over there. Oh wait, what? They be patrolling now? Just woke up. Look at that. Smell the money. Smell the money. Yeah, wake up, grab a band. Look at my dog. That's my golden doodle named Millie. All right, so now we gotta go grab the what's it called? The dispensary. Don't mind these mushrooms. I don't know if we're gonna get back into that. That may be something we do later on. Right now I'm focused on a new venture, a new bigger and better venture. So let's hop into Whipski. Come back. I'll be back, y'all. Y'all finna get to work this week. We gotta go grab that new dispo. I told y'all we into the legal cash. Like, I'm still gonna be trapping at the G-Wag. But I gotta have like a legal front. I own this whole city. It's my city. Might as well name it Dan City. Dan Town. Is this a road? I don't even know. Oh, okay, I could drive on it. All right, for sale, $10,000 commercial property. How I buy it? Do I gotta go to Ray or what? I guess we gotta figure out how to buy it. I'm gonna go to Ray and see if. Hey, Tyler, get out the way, man. I got time to wait for you. I'm trying to get to the money, and you standing next. He gonna call the cops on me? Hold up. You bastard. You was in my way. You was in my way. What is you talking about? Gonna stand behind my car. On that Karen shit. What is wrong with you? How he gonna stand behind my whip? Aw, look at this. The day we was supposed to be buying at a dispo. I ain't even trying to get into no trouble, man. I wasn't even on none of that. Now I gotta hurt folks. Now I gotta hurt people. This wasn't even on my agenda. Alright, ditch the whip. We gotta go on a high speed. On foot, is what I meant to say. Slide through here. They'll never expect that. They will never expect me to spin back to the original crime scene. Because why would they? Now, if they peek this corner, I gotta take their noggin off. Back to the original business. Let's see, can I actually buy it through here? Okay, there we go. We just caught the dispensary. So we needed 10,000 in cash. Which is interesting, because you would think you could just buy it on the card, or you would have to buy it on the card. Here we go. Green Leaf Dispensary Co. I think I should rename it. That's more like it right there. God Made Kush, my own dispensary. Let's go grab the whip though. We did have to ditch the whip. Now, I have to grab some materials and start growing my own Kush recipe, which we know what the recipe is. I forgot what's the name of it. It's like something. I don't know. It got something to do with something. I know I mix it with the Viagra. Got our first customer laying down on the ground over there. Real business owner. Oh, what's up? That's bruh from the spot. No weed products found in your inventory. Carry some product and come back. Okay, so I need to go get some product and then come back. Which I don't even have any weed seeds. It's 5 o'clock and ain't none of my regulars hit me up. I'm probably gonna have to sell to them on the regular. But matter of fact, we're just doing straight dispensary sales. You know what? Dispensary dealer by day, cocaine plug by night. I'm not mad at it. I actually rock with that. Counter offer, 5 for the same price, baby. No way. Walter. No way. Are we serious right now? Wait, how much do I even charge? It's like 5 for a band, ain't it? Did I tax him? Oh, wait. I did tax him. I could have upsold him, but I didn't. That's on me. I be forgetting my own prices, man. Okay, so we need to pimp this spot out. So let's go ahead and put a shelf. I'm gonna put the shelf in the corner. Just because I don't want it taking up my painting spaces. Let's drop all of these over here. Okay, so we're gonna make a couple deals. And after we finish these deals, we're going to basically pimp out this entire room. So you're gonna see me. This is gonna look lit. I promise you, it's gonna look crazy up in here. We're gonna have the whole thing moving because bump shrooms. Okay, shrooms is this operation is gonna be slow. It don't pay enough. Now what's? Oh, I know my recipe. So 6. I'm gonna give them 10 for 2K. I think that's the prices. I don't necessarily remember, but we'll just do that. And something I figured out very recently was that you can, when you have your handler, right, you can have them unload by themselves. I've been doing it myself this entire time, like a freaking goofball, and nobody told me that you could do that. I had no clue. So I've been like a Walmart restocker for the past 105 days, and not one time did I know that I was supposed to just, you know, just have them do that. I had seen other people's playthroughs, and I'm like, how the heck are their employees just restocking on their own? I just thought mine were defective. I was the defector. Okay, I got somebody over here. Who is it, Carl? What's up, Carl? Carl, we done been through a lot, bro. I want you to know that. Respect. You still here, homie. That's a loyal customer. The things I done did to Carl, man. Carl got smacked around the first time we met. And we got some more stuff to buy too. So stay tuned for that. You're gonna see something probably at the end of the video. We're gonna buy something. I don't know if I told y'all or not, but I have, like, my business is laundering money on their own, which was a huge game changer. Like, now I don't have to continuously pull up and launder money myself. It just launders by itself. Like, I have to drop cash off in the safes, so you'll see me occasionally drop some money off in the safe here and there. Ta-da! Look, hold on. Let me do another reveal. Let's come back. Let's come back. Ta-da! Look at this. Okay, so we got one right there, one right there, one right there, one right there. And then we got the same thing on the other side, symmetrical, right? And then we turned off all the ACs because I don't want my weed being a little cold. You know, I don't know how that affects the growing process, but we had to have it looking nice up in here, so our employees can walk all the way around. And this is gonna be the dispensary supply. I don't need a lot. I just need enough to, you know, get some money out of it. And that's what we gonna do, because you're gonna see just how well we can sell. Spin bars. Well, I can sell. Get him in a bell. That ain't make no sense. But you know I'm not a rapper, and you can tell. Oh, I sound like Dr. Seuss. Get him out of here. Okay, I actually want to move these. I'm gonna have to cover up the paintings. Do I have to cover up the paintings? No, I don't. Actually, fuck that. I spent good money on them paintings. They are going to be used, okay? Boom. Alright, so mixing station in the middle. They gonna bep, 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 bep. Okay, so now we need to assign everything to our workers. And then I also need to get another... I need to get a handling station. Shit. Another day. Waking up. It's beautiful outside, beautiful inside. Look, customers. I'll get to you later. I am only selling cocaine by night. Got 32 grand. All right, bet. Oh shit! It's raining. She got an umbrella. Look at her. You smart, Nancy. You smart. I like you. Damn, you let my grandpa just stand out in the rain. She the only one who has some sense on her. Ain't nobody else had no sense on him, including me. Okay, how long we got till that delivery come in? Where is that? Where is that? I don't know. Let's go see. Oh wait, hold on. Let me see. Deliveries. Is this the manor? Yeah, it's here. Buddy, why you ain't doing nothing? Did I not pay them? I probably didn't pay them. Let me see. Nope. No payments. So I'll give him $200. Oh, some of them don't even got lockers. Alright, so we just gonna have to do this. Pay all wages. Let's go. See, we got the auto pay on. Hey, Jit. Hold on. Get to work, nigga. You don't need no locker. You tell me what you need. You tell me what you need, it better be something that's essential. Essential only. Oh, the roads are slippery. Oh man. What I got in my trunk? Nothing, I'm good. Go ahead, search me, man. Go ahead and search the whip. Just a baseball bat, that's illegal. You see, y'all be with the bullshit. And this is why I be quick to murk y'all. This is why I be quick to murk a fool. Cause you tell me I can go through, and then you pull up on some Hippocratic. And who said I ain't gonna? Damn. Oh, that's 13 bands they just took off me. I already know it. No, they didn't. Whatever. That's light. Man, we beat that charge. I bonded out same day. Pussies. I can't stand troll though. Like they stay. I wanted to run them over. Like, what you gonna lie for? I better not be on the shenanigans, bro. On me. I might have to get these low ballers to somebody else. What the hell am I under arrest for? I ain't even doing nothing. Look, I'm gonna give you a reason to arrest me. Man, these cops getting on my nerves, dude. On the real. They are just in the way. Constantly. On bullshit. It's alright. I might just wage war on them. It might just happen. Might just be a side quest that I need to do. Because they are officially doing way too much, man. It's unnecessary. It doesn't need to be done. It don't gotta be like this. You loaded everything up in here, man? You did. Alright, let's put a shelf right there. So it's gonna go from the mixing station. And then we're gonna put it straight back here. Just like that. And that's up until we find a better optimization. Because it's possible that it does need to be in package. But they just said straight product, so I'll have to see. We'll see in approximately 10 hours. Something like that. In the meantime, let's go do some deals. And let's go check on our dealers. Now the crazy thing is due to the internet, I figured out what the heck my product is actually named. Surge. What's going on, man? Go about your day. I figured out what the word, the name of my drug actually is. It is absolutely disgusting. So we just gonna go by the name of strawberry from now on. That's strawberry shortcake. Something. I do not encourage you look that up. I disencourage it, actually. Okay, so anything that I need to do for today? Let's see. Molly got 20, she chilling. Benji got 22. Brad has 12. Jane has 29. Way has 20. Leo has 3. I need to go pick up a brick for my boy Leo. Damn, Leo. Oh, it's because he walking with a umbrella. His cool ass came prepared. There you go, partner. Okay, so let's go grab the stuff from the crib. Leo! I hope he alright. I did not mean to do that. I thought it was cool. He had an umbrella. What happened? Jit tripping. Damn, them things grow quick. Shawty. Oh wait. See, now we got a problem. Because the mixing station, I didn't order a homie. Somebody just ring my doorbell? Somebody ring up my doorbell? Alright, I need to go grab another thing and then have them. I need to get a chemist too. Alright, we ain't went full legit yet. We still gotta make that money. That was Chris. Let me holler at you. Go over here. My boy Harold. What's up, Harold? Damn, Jit smacked me with his umbrella. You know, there was this Kickstarter for this umbrella that didn't have no fabric. It was just like an air umbrella. Crazy idea. As you can tell, that ain't. I mean, by the idea, that shit ain't work. Well, I'm hungry as hell. I made the cardinal mistake of taking caffeine and ain't eat. You can see the rain bouncing off this nigga forehead. Oh my goodness. Jit got a bald head. What you been smoking, man? Why your eyes red? Damn, y'all both on the same. Hold up, man. I need somebody who just need 5. What's up, Ray? I got you standing in the rain, Jit. My bad, dog. I'm sorry. I ain't blessing you though. Just know that you getting what you paid for, homie, and not a gram more. We go to the graveyard. I think it'd have been cool, like, if we could weigh how much product we giving out, and have like a scaler or somebody, like a weigher. All they do is weigh up the product and name them weigh. Because, you know, back in the day, we used to have our last names be what our jobs were. Well, not all of us, but a certain amount of people used to have their names named after their jobs. You know what I'm saying? And I just know somebody back in the day was selling some weight, selling some drugs, you know, moving that cocaine. So now I gotta look through like an almanac or something and try to find somebody's last name of like coke or cocaine or dealer. Dealer, there we go. That's what it is. Dealer. Somebody got the last name Dealer. It's in the family. Where the little alleyway at, man? Stop coming back here, Hank. Not to cut you off. I don't like driving down here in my Mustang. See, look, I get stuck. Mustangs ain't the best for off-roading. They barely hang on the road. You trying to get me to go off-roading in this piece? Okay, so now we completed all the deals, and we now have a chemist. My boy Jonathan. This is all you, partner. This is all you need to do is mix this shit up, buddy. Give me the craziest mix you got. That's what I need out of him. And did I order the Viagra? I did not. That's west. That means I need central. And go 200. Need to hit the Highland Manor, and that's loading dock number 2. It's loading dock number 1. I'm tripping. Right? Let me make sure. Loading dock number 1. Yep. Okay, now that we got all those things out the way, we should be able and ready to start moving product at the dealership tomorrow. Dealership at the dispensary tomorrow at God Made Kush. So that's our opening day. I'm excited. I hope y'all are too. If you haven't already, go ahead and sub up since you've been here this long. And get ready for the unveil of God Made Kush. First day. Good morning. Another day. Another day, another band. Am I right? Am I right? Okay. So operation is looking a lot nicer, looking a lot smoother. Let's make sure we paid our wages for today. We have no wages to be paid. So there we go. So I believe all we're waiting on is Viagra. Viagra hasn't been shipped here yet. What's my delivery looking like? About 41 minutes left until we can finally begin our movement with the dispo, which we have about 8 minutes for this one too. Everything looking smooth. We're bringing back our ultra balls. Now let's go check on the other spots. What's up, Nancy? That's your name, right? I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna call you Nance. Like Stranger Things, shorty. Okay, let's pull up on the other locations and see how those are doing. Oh, look at that. While we're here, let's see how my boy Daniel get to work. Let's observe him in the wild. See how he does with his manager, the owner, walking, you know, breathing down his neck. Yeah, I'm staring at you. What's up? I'm watching your progress. I want to make sure you do it right. Where you putting that at? Bim. Mm-hmm. That's good, Daniel. That's good, Daniel. And my boy, Jonathan. Yeah. I got the whole Stranger Things cast over here. This is gonna be called the Stranger Things. Cause we got Jonathan, we got Nance, we got Daniel. You know, Daniel was the Stranger Things. And then we got Jesse. Come on now. You can't go wrong. Well-oiled machine. And then we can't forget my boy Paul. I know y'all remember Paul in Stranger Things. That was like one of the main characters, bro. On the real. Okay. I'm not going that way because that's too federale. Oh boy, I thought it was Fez over here too. So ain't no way. Okay. Let's check on our dealers. Some of them are running low, like Brad. James chilling. Way is not. Leo is chilling. Which we haven't checked up on this system in days. Now I think we're supposed to actually be managing Grandpa's squad ourselves. Oh no, they got 3 bricks out. They're chilling. But they seem to be missing nothing. It's just taking time. Good job, Grandpa Squad. I'm proud of y'all. I can always count on y'all, Grandpa Squad. Let's check on Emily's squad. See how them is going. I watched somebody's like Schedule 1 optimization video on how they got to like 10 million. Bro. And it puts my system to a shame. Oh jeez. We're out of stuff, huh? Damn, y'all been growing. Shout out to Emily's squad. All y'all need is a delivery. I get it. Hold up. Let me do that right now. That's we can do Dan's hardware and get him 100 of them bags. That should be more than enough. And y'all should be chilling. Good shit, y'all. I will take all 9 of them. I will give y'all a raise when the time comes. I promise. Look, this is Will right here. Look at the haircut. Boy. That thumb. What's up, Molly? Let me holler at you, girl. Damn, you was sitting on fat stats. Fat. Hey, come on. Chill. I wasn't done. Let me bless you real quick. Alright, now where Brad at? Brad at home. Shoot, he like me. Homebody. Look. Cocaine got her so messed up. She just stand over here and stare at the trees. I know how that be, Karen. I know how that shit be. You know, you just gotta do a little cocaine. You know, it take the edge off. You don't gotta be in everybody's business. All right, hold on. I gotta get back to business. By the time we drop all these off, we should have some pre-roll. Well, not pre-rolls. We should have some Gassington ready to get moved. Where the hell is Jane? Jane at the crib. I like how I got a tracker on my workers. It kind of made me seem a little bit abusive, or like too controlling. I got the tracking device on them. I wonder where they put it at. Jane, one of my favorites. She Jesse reincarnated. You know, Jesse died and came back to life. She came back as Jane, and then Jane also came. Jesse also came back again. as Jesse, which is normally Leo, 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 where you going? Leo, hey, Leo, stop. Hey, Leo, 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 chill, chill, chill. Leo, 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 what? Leo, hey, Leo, hey, Leo, Leo, hold on, Leo, 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 what's wrong? Leo, we got on suits. We can't be running like this. Leo, Leo, right? Leo, chill, chill. Leo, chill, gang. Oh my gosh, Leo, what do you? Oh, he done juked me. Where the hell he went? Leo. Damn, you was running for that deal, my nigga.
Sure.
Don't act like I didn't just chase you for like 3 blocks, bruh. Now you want to be all smooth criminal. So we should be ready to open the dispo tomorrow. I'm confident that we'll go to sleep, wake up, and have some dispo operations ready to go. Ready to go. When I look outside my window, all I see is dope fiends and broken dreams. Realize that could have been me. Thank God that it wasn't me. Okay. And who need tonight? Who need tonight? We got the priest. The priest needs some. Don't worry. We can get that deal done. Carl needs some. That's cool. Carl, my boy. And we hit Way and we hit Brad, so we chilling. We don't even gotta think about that. Now Brad ain't gonna ever get that many bricks no more. He forever messed up that relationship with me. Because during the Benzie epidemic, Jit was fumbling so hard. Like, I'm talking Jane was slinging that thing on the real. She was slinging that thing. Molly throwing them bows, bro. You couldn't touch Molly. Benji, you know Benji got that revolver on him. Everybody was slinging that thing, but my boy Brad. I don't know what Brad was doing. Jit was a pacifist. That's the only way I can think about it. Cause the way he was getting boxed up was pissing me off, bro. On me. This nigga was losing product every day, and I mean bricks on bricks. That's for those who remember that. If you don't remember that and you want to remember that, you can go watch the video. And you can be like, oh, I remember what Dan was talking about, bro. Look at that. You know, if you trying to get in with the crowd, you know, because you ain't a part of the mafia yet and you ain't sub up yet. I think you should probably do that. Take some time, you know. I know you watching on your TV. Go ahead, scroll up, get that remote, put down that pizza, grab that remote, go ahead, like and sub. All right, on the real, let's get these deals done and open the dispo. Baby girl, watch how you twirl. 2 bands for that, baby. Don't worry about that. All right. Let's check on the barn. Look at that Tokyo Drift. I ain't never seen a Mustang move like that in your life. You know, that reminds me of my days in basic training. I used to have this, she wasn't like my drill instructor, but she was like the cousin drill instructor. And I just got an achievement for hitting a milli. We just hit a milli. Shit, we done made it, y'all. We just hit a freaking milli. What the heck? I'm a freaking millionaire. What y'all talking about? All right, but as I was saying, we had a cousin flight, right? Which a cousin flight basically is like the one that's like, all right, I gotta break it down to y'all. So we gonna go on these deals, and I'm gonna break down the military basic training to you, right? Okay, so when you go to basic training, basically you're with a bunch of the same type of people. So if you're a male, you're with a bunch of males, right? And there's females that go through too, because unlike other militaries or some they have them separated, but we all go to the same place, right? So there's about 54 people on average, 52 to 54 people that you start out with in the same dorm room, and y'all are like one flight, which is like basically a family, because y'all live together for like 9 weeks, right? So while you're living together for 9 weeks, there are other people around you. For me, I was in Disneyland, which, given the name, Disneyland was a nicer part of basic training. It was basically more updated. Not that it was super nice, you know, it looked like your modern day prison, like upscale prison, because it's government. And the other spot was like Alcatraz. So it was Disneyland and Alcatraz. And Alcatraz looked horrible, right? So it's a big place, and you're like in this big ass building. And the one, like, there's hella people going through basic training with you. There's people coming in and out every week, basically, like every week or something like that. You see new people coming in. You got sneaker weekers, you got zero weekers, you got all of that, right? Then you got your graduating flights, all of that, right? So the one across the hall from you, it would be considered your brother flight, right? Because there's different training squadrons. We have, well, I was a part of the 331st training squadron, which was a wolf pack, right? And then there's other ones that are around. I don't really care to learn the other names, because Wolfpack was top dog. You know, we top dogs. And you have like your brother flight, and then your cousin. You have a brother flight and a sister flight, because there's a sister flight that's like kind of next to you, which obviously, given the name, are the females. And from there, you have like someone that's like down the hall, or even like a couple halls down, right? And they would be considered cousin flight. So I had a cousin flight. See, I was setting up the story, right? So you all know what I'm talking about. We had a cousin flight of this lady, and it was for, I think she ran males. I'm pretty sure she ran males. She was a little short Latina, like short, but she was hard body. Everybody in basic training, like the drill instructors, they hard body, like they put on that persona. I mean, because you have to have a hard mindset to be in the military for what is prepared, because everybody is eligible to go to war when you're in the military. You know, not everybody will get a job pertaining to war. I mean, I had a job pertaining to war, but not everybody will have that experience all the time. But there is a possibility, if there is a war, like for instance the one that's going on right now in Iran, you could be deployed, or not could, but you would be deployed. There's a high chance that you would be deployed, and you would have to take up the roles and responsibilities of a traditional foot soldier, right? So she used to always like pull up, and like little short thing, right? Big ass hat. I don't remember her name, but she was like 4'11", bro, on a good day with boots on, right? She pull up and be talking the craziest shit, like the wildest shit, and it'd be like, we be like chilling, or if somebody like somebody can't like basically get their stuff together, like they're fumbling over themselves, and you know, they're nervous and shit, she pull up and be like, get your life, and that shit used to crack us up. But you can't laugh, right? You can't laugh. That's one thing you can't do. You can't show emotions. And for a goofy ass nigga like me, That's one of the hardest things to do. Like I'm over here, you know when there's a real funny moment, you like licking your teeth, you try not to laugh. If they see that, bruh, they smoking you on the real, bruh. Like you're getting extra PT just for laughing at somebody who is messing up. Like they can laugh, but you can't laugh. You feel me? And most of them don't break character, but I got my drill sergeant to break character. I'll go into that another day. There's so many basic training stories that we got, bro. Cause basic training is like a whole nother beast. I know it's different now. Like now you can you got your cell phones and shit, which I think is weird. But we had to put our phones up for like 9 weeks, bro, on the real. And like for somebody who grew up with the internet, I'm a 2000s baby, literally. It was kind of weird, not having your cell phone all the time. Let me see, 200. It was kind of weird not having the cell phone all the time. And like after like a week or something like that, you adjust. It's like whatever. But I forgot. Oh yeah. But like when you're there, it's like real, like real life. You feel me? Like you're waking up with the same folks every day. Like y'all cleaning, doing all the extracurricular. Like you're literally doing everything together. So everything that you can think of, we're doing together. All right. I'm not gonna get into details of that because some of that stuff did make me uncomfortable. But I ain't no bitch. You feel me? You gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? So, goddamn, fucking, shit, boy. The way how my train of thought just be leaving the station is crazy, bro. I'll be back. I'll wait for the train to come back around and I'll hop on that bit. Give me a second. Oh yeah, so while we was in there, we would do shit like we would play horse. I know y'all know what horse is, or knockout. For my folks that went to a Boys and Girls Club, you cultured a little bit. We would play knockout and horse using like the socks that we had, and then like the drawers, it was like a locker, and you could like open the drawer at the bottom. And that's what we do on Sundays, because on Sundays, like if you weren't religious or nothing, or if you didn't know what religion to pick, you would just be in the dorm room for like majority of the day, like for like 2 hours or something, while the other folks go to mass and shit like that. And you would just chill. Like you're supposed to be cleaning up and make sure everything clean, and make sure your clothes don't got no extra lines on, not lines on them, but like strings and shit. You had to make sure those were like, just making sure everything is tidy, and you caught up on your work and everything. But if you could like just chill, because there's no drill instructor in there. So that's what we would do. And like it was like small things like that were just like fun. It was crazy to think about, because you kind of see it illustrated in movies like what's that movie with Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence? I think it's called Life. I'm pretty sure it's called Life. They found like small they found small things to be like very enjoying, and that was kind of the situation. So like when I had a moment where I made Jit laugh, bro, that was so funny, and then he almost got on my ass, which we'll get into that one day. I don't know what day we'll get into it. It'll probably be on another video, because I done already long-winded. So 16:35, 10. But I honestly had a lot of fun in basic training. Would I do it again? No, never. But while it happened, bro, you make the best of what you got. Damn, it's raining again? Oh, hold on. Almost forgot the main ingredient to the recipe. Boom, boom. Look at that. We got 40 of them bags. And they better not tell me I gotta package it. I'm gonna be mad. God damn it. Now it's time that we open up the dispo and get our first cut. Oh man. Come on, y'all, don't be like that. Damn, I can't even pull up in the Wibski. That's ghetto. They got me moving like a fugitive. That's cool. I gotta get my suit wet. Good thing I own a laundromat. I should have bought a dry cleaner spot. And I wanted to admire it with you, bruh. It's alright. Alright, bet. Okay, so I can just dispense it. I don't know how that works. Let's just dispense it. What'd you just do with my weed, bruh? Oh, okay. All right, so we got. Oh, this is a nice little POS. So my revenue is at 0. We got no products in stock. Talk to NPC counter NPC to dispense weed. Okay, so I can make some pre-rolls. And I can buy a kitchen, I can buy a lab. So let's make some pre-rolls. So how many pre-rolls? 4 gets you 12. 4 weed gets me 12. Okay. Well, why not? Let's do 12 pre-rolls. And I can also get a kitchen. And I can buy a lab. How much is that? 20 large? Yeah, that's 20 large right there. I like that idea. Because we could probably start making some edibles, but we'll probably say that for the next episode for real. Like we just getting stuff set up. I want to get the pre-rolls out and we start moving that more and more. And then we gonna be moving that weight, right, Manny? We moving that weight, Manny. All right, let's see how long that take. Matter of fact, we might as well make some more pre-rolls. What am I talking about? I got hella pre-rolls just stacked in there. Oh wait, hold on. Wait, 16 weed, 18, 27, 30. Oh, that's max. Man, max me up, bro. And I want to see folks pull up to the dispo. The dispo, it kind of small. You know what I'm saying? It kind of small. We gonna fly the shells, and I don't know why we got this up in here. We ain't dispoing this. We don't touch the dirty brown. We don't touch that no more. We done. Oh, not the syringe. We don't touch that no more, bro. We only serve that big ass, that strong ass. You feel me? All right, let me reply to my homies. Harold, like I said, I'm legit by day, unlegit by night. That's okay. You know, I can't leave the roots. I can't leave the roots. Why would I leave the roots? Come on, man. Come on, man. This is gonna help me launder my cash a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Now I wonder if I can launder money here, because it's technically a business. We got about 102 minutes left on that bed. I like how Manny the same way, bruh. Manny is legit by day and unlegit by night. I ain't mad at it. What you talking about? Alright, so we got about 9.3 minutes left on the pre-rolls. I'm guessing we gonna get audited, so I gotta make sure I got my tax documents together. Alright. Make sure we keep all receipts, because I do not want to get audited. In the meantime, we ain't gonna do nothing, because what the hell can we do? I got 113K in cold hard cash. Let me see. Can I I don't know if I can launder cash here. Oh, I can. You cash out of the terminal. Risk rises with laundering. Triggers audit every 10 minutes. Damn. Fail audit penalties. Cash fine. Shop closed for 24 hours. I don't know if I want to. I don't know. Alright, we'll keep it at low. We'll keep it at low. We'll keep it at low. I'm going to go a little bit lower than low. Shit. 10%. Launder 10%. We ain't trying to go crazy. You know, because when that audit risk jump up, that's when we got a problem. We want to keep that thing at 0. We'll launder 10% because I got cash going everywhere else, man. Gonna get. I just noticed, how the hell is it raining inside? Oh, I got a leaky roof. That ain't good. We cannot let the customers know we got a leaky roof, Manny. Manuel. We can't let that. We can't let them know that, bruh. Damn, Jit don't even look at me. He's staring into somebody's soul, and it ain't mine. He looking back there at Las Orduras. Want this? He think about them burritos he finna get. Shitty booty, yeah. Come on, Hank. And look, I got an alibi, bro. They gonna be like, what was you doing all day? I was at the dispo. Whole time, I'm making it move from the dispo, you feel me? On the real. How they gonna get mad at me? They can't even get mad at a youngin'. Cause you can't even prove that I'm really doing something malicious. Until they put my phone records, then it's cooked. I damn near need to get an AI assistant to just answer the text messages by themselves. Nah, I'd rather hire an assistant for real. That'd be smooth. Tyler, if you ever watch my videos, bro, add in an assistant, bro. Like, I can have an accountant and an assistant and a driver. I can get a chauffeur and all of that, bro. Like, hook us up, man. I'm trying to be hooked up in this piece. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be up in here chilling. Big boss grilling. Big boss. I don't know where else I was gonna go with it. I was gonna try to rhyme it with something. I almost said krillin', but you see, I got a head full of hell. I can't be a krillin'. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I'm trying to make it rain. Like how it's raining right now. That's all I want. Nothing too major. Alright, it's getting close to that time where I gotta go out and do some deals. But I'm on the clock for the first hours of the day at about 9 to 5. So I need a corner shop. I wonder where you get the corner shop from. Oh, right now I have a street stand. It's a nice street stand. Some good weather we're having today, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I know. Well, man, I'll catch you on the flip side, bro. Let me dap you up, cuz. Alright, bro. I'll be back. What's up, Brad? Damn, Walter, you should have hit me up while I was at the spot. I like how everybody else got an umbrella, but I don't got one. How about y'all bless y'all boy with an umbrella? I'm out here giving y'all some of that good. How about you bless a youngin' with an umbrella, huh? Let me get one of them things. Look at her, she love her job. I would too. I'm making how much a day? $200 a day? Boy, they is making 6 figures by the end of the year, bro. Just bagging shit. Rowing shit. That ain't a bad gig. You feel me? I don't take the hit. I'm just an innocent bystander. Boy. Tell you, if I had a job like that, I wouldn't tell you. I ain't telling nobody. I ain't telling nobody. I ain't finna rat out boss not one time. What the fuck is you talking about? You know what I'm gonna be doing? I'm gonna put my head down and grow them seeds like all my little homies right up in here. Grow them seeds. Goddamn, cook that dope up. Goddamn, stir that pot. Goddamn, hang them flower pots. Goddamn, and mix that shit up. You feel me? That's exactly what I'm. That's exactly what I'm doing. You talking about the 200 to 300 a day? No taxes? Boy, stop it. You know you taking that job too. Talking about you ain't taking that job. I know you taking that job. You taking that job the first moment they throw that bid at you. You ain't even gonna say nothing. You like, look, what? Huh? And you ain't a part of the cartel or nothing. Man, you taking that job, bro. You know you is. Don't even try to act like you ain't. Over here fronting. You taking that shit and you ain't telling nobody. You gonna pop out with a new fin with a new G-Wag. Be like, how the hell you get that? Shit, I got me a 9 to 5, brother. I know it. You don't gotta tell me, but I know it. I know what you gonna be doing. Okay, we got them things ready now. Them things ready for you, boy. 12 pre-rolls ready for sale. Okay, bet. Boy, you creeping me out, dog. I don't like that. I'm gonna look away. He look like a character out of Texas Chainsaw. Goddamn, boy. I ain't talked to you in a minute. About time. That's what I'm saying. I ain't talked to you in a minute, Lily. Shit, where you been at? She hit me up this morning. I ain't gonna lie. Jen. Come on, girl. Where you finna pull up to? Look. Jen low-key got a GPS on me. How the hell she know I'm over here? Come on. I got the whole city melanated, man. Don't need no sunscreen. Oh shit. That shit wore off, Jen. Oh shit, Jen. You're tan. There we go. You see, it's going in and out. We gotta fix that. Maybe you, I don't know. You probably need to cut back your consumption. That's what it is. You're mutating backwards. I ain't never seen Pearl change colors. Does she change colors? A little bit. You know, they phasing in and out. I think it's a new processor that I'm doing. It might, I don't know. It's something I changed with the recipe. I gotta fine tune that. This thing got a lampshade umbrella. You look like the type to use a lampshade umbrella. The hell? Go ahead, man. I can't take bro serious with that umbrella. That's how you know the cocaine good, bro. That bit hitting like you ain't never seen before. I got folks standing in the rain ready for it, waiting for it. Standing in the rain at goddamn 1 o'clock in the morning, bro. I know some of y'all done picked up that lettuce and y'all ain't never stood out in the rain at 1 a.m. I'm talking about standing in the rain. I ain't talking about sitting in a whip ski. I'm talking about standing in the rain. Standing in the rain, no umbrella. Waiting for the blow to show up. You ain't never had that. And that's that green John. That ain't even this. This that booger sugar. So you know that booger sugar in. That's different. This reminds me of Like, my life reminds me of 48 by Tyler, the Creator. You feel me? If you know, you know. That's that old Tyler, bro. I used to listen to Tyler all the time in high school, bro. And middle school. After he came out with Yonkers. But 48 is still to this day one of my favorite songs. I gotta re-add that to my playlist. But I'm basically the main character in 48, bro. Pause the video and listen to the song so then you know what I'm talking about. And then rewatch it. Come back, rewatch it. Help the watch down. I ought to slap this shit out you, boy. I might just do it. Tomorrow, if you over here tomorrow, you're getting slapped. I want you to know that. Matter of fact, ass nigga. I like how I said that and ran. It wasn't like that I was running from him. I was already on my way out. Alright, don't do that. I was already running to get to my next customers. Okay. And then Jit right here. Bim. Light pack. And now I can get to my dispensary. The whole purpose of this video to finally get back to the dispo. But we don't open that bit. There's somebody back there. Oh. Alright, bet. Let's go to sleep. Wake up. Get to the manyan. Y'all know the motto. If there ain't no manyan, it ain't no fun yan. You know what I'm saying? Smooth. Let's go. There we go. Oh shit. What was that? Alright, wages paid. We done paid out today. Oh, I forgot to drop off some product to Benji and Brad. We'll do that later. That ain't my main focus right now. They'll get to it when they get to it. I'm only missing out on what, like a couple G's, couple stacks on the day. And they not here yet. Snooze, you lose, buddy. Snooze, you lose, buddy. I gotta do something with all this money too. Like, I get that I'm laundering that bit, but you can only launder so much. Okay, let's see what we got. Boy, what the hell? Oh, we done already made. Oh, damn, 1,600. Sheesh. You made 1,600 like that? And why did I forget the? I forgot the weed, bro. What the hell? How I forget the gas, bro? Oh nah, when Leo out of product, that's a problem. Hold up. You gotta go pick up product anyway, bro. I'm tripping. How am I gonna forget to bring the gas? Excuse me, Jen. God damn, Jen. She's so dramatic. I'm tired of folks auditioning for the Titanic, bro. That's all they be doing, auditioning. What y'all need from me? Probably some, I don't know, they probably just waiting. They could just be waiting. I genuinely don't know. And I genuinely don't care neither. I was looking for a brick. Okay, so that's simple. Well, we just gonna let that thing print money then. I'm gonna keep supplying the gas. And every time I supply the gas, they gonna make more pre-rolls. I wish I could put like a thing over there. Like a safe house. And I can just have it growing in the back. Cause them really how I should have did it is when I pulled through, right? When I was all happy go lucky earlier, I should have grabbed the gas and put it on my person. Like, what am I doing? Why would I not have it on me? That's just silly. I'm gonna put that in the wag. That's why I don't like driving this big old bitch. Look at it. I gotta do 3-point turns. It look cool though. Don't get me wrong. Damn. Oh wait, hold up. I know a shortcut. So we got this one for off-roading, baby. Here we go. And I need to drop this off at the dispo. Excuse me, Mr. Boo. Okay, now I'm just flexing at this point. I'm taking up 2 parking spaces. There you go. Oh, shit. My bad. I dispense that. And then let's start production of some more pre-rolls. How much we had? We had 1,600. I wanted to see somebody come in though. Cause who we sold to, Manny? Yeah, man, we sold out, by the way. That was a quick sellout. We sold out so fast, I didn't even get a chance to see who came in and bought. I need some security cameras. I'd have liked that footage. Now we gotta wait till tomorrow. You only made 6 sales? Hey, that's good money though. You telling me I could sell 6 pre-rolls and make $1,600? Y'all know the math on that? That's actually printing more than my cocaine. On the real. That's printing more. I might just shut down the operations. Don't mind that over there, okay? I know you've seen it. I know you've seen it. Don't mind that. We not there yet, okay? But we gonna be there at the end of this video. Bought a shot working. Damn, my bad, gangster. I did not mean to do that. On everything I love, I did not mean to do that. I'm so sorry, bro. I'm so sorry, bro. Hold up. I was gonna give him some cash for his time. I was gonna give him $100. Say up, my bad. All right, how much time is left? Damn. Is that real minutes, bro? Oh my goodness, I think it is real minutes. It's not scheduled 1 minutes. Oh my gosh. You know how long that's gonna take? Bro. How do I speed it up? Hold up, I need to upgrade my shop because excuse me? I have an hour left, like in real minutes. I thought that was like scheduled 1 minute. I knew I wasn't tripping. You know what? I think it's time we invest in our business. Okay, I got 189K. What else can I do with it? All right, make my shit quick, bitch ass nigga. I'm not doing this no more. All right. Oh look, we got 2 new workers up in here. Look at you making some stuff. What y'all over there making? Okay, 50% faster. I guess that's better. And now it's only gonna take 30 minutes. Woo boy. This is gonna be a long series. Is folks pulling up? Oh, our first customer we get to watch. Okay. What you pick up? She stuck. Damn, ho, did you just clean me out? She just cleaned me out, bro. Shorty. Oh, wait, no, okay, she took 3. Damn, I'm selling pre-rolls at $126.72 each, baby. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Bro. What? That's crazy. We talking about pre-rolls, fam. And how many it even take? My audit risk is at 5.2%. I don't like that. I kind of want to have that thing go a little bit lower. You know what? I might just drop it down to 5%. Take me down another. Take me down to 5%, please. Cause if they pull up, bro, they shutting down the whole operation for like a whole day, bro. I don't like that. So we came in, we got bro over here cooking up, we got bro over here mixing up. Now we can't do edibles yet until we rank up and get like a new rep, because right now we're at 1 rep out of 25 to get to the corner shop. So I want to get all the way to concentrates, because concentrates is where the real money is at, for sure. I'm already knowing. You know, them things you just smack you across your noggin. And I got 3 pre-rolls left, I think, in my inventory. Oh no, I can make 3 pre-rolls. She bought all 3 of my pre-rolls. Roger. So 1 weed equals 3 pre-rolls. That's crazy. And I got 6. So 3. I got 6 weed. 6 weed. Bim. That should take about 9 minutes. So while that's doing that, let's go make some sales. I do like the aspect of still being able to sell, because, you know, it doesn't change the core feeling of Schedule 1. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been a dealer my whole life since I got here. Why would I quit? Like, I'm legit, you feel me? But I can't make the same mistake Franklin made, bro. If you know, you know, bro. If you know, you know. Boy, tweaked out. Flew too close to the sun and it burnt him. Burnt him up. Damn, I don't got nothing in here. Just 1, brother? Hey, y'all need to step up production up in this bit. Pre-rolls are done. We gotta beat the cops to the spot. And it's raining again, bro. I hate the rain. Why does it rain so much? Can I get a cloudy day? Please? Give me a cloudy day. We don't even need to go straight to rain. We go sunshine and rain. Gotta see who's pulling up. Watch, we already sold out. Boy, that's what I'm talking about. That's crazy. Oh no, we got 15 pre-rolls right now. I think. I can't tell. My rep fell back down to 0. Oh no. Why is it back down to 0? I'm gonna try to do the shortest amount of time. Then we can just have people coming in and going out. Is that really my rep? Did it fall down? It's at 0.3 out of 100. Nice. I have 15 units. So I got 15 things. Should I go do marketing for my business? I probably do need to market it a little bit more. Or I probably should shut down all the production with cocaine, so then everybody can just pull up to the spot, you know? Cause I guess if you smoking, if you storing that booger sugar, you really don't want no weed. Damn, Manny, we ain't doing too well over here, man. It's supposed to be a cash cow. I mean, it is. We had 3 bands. We making money. But I want folks to be flocking up in here, bro. Maybe it's the edibles. Maybe I need to get the edibles. That's what it is. Oh. Here we go. Hey, welcome to God Made Kush. What you need? What you need, bro? You come in for a pre-roll? We sell our pre-rolls about 120. Oh, flying off the shelves, huh? Flying off the shelves. Let me see. He bought 1. Cheap. He don't got deep pockets. That's okay. We'll find somebody else. Somebody else with the deep pockets. So today we made $1,400, bro. No way. That's unreal. Man, you telling me we made $1,400? They're like that, bruh. You telling me we print money like that, bruh? Is 38 divisible by anything? It has to be divisible by 2. I know that. But anything outside of 2, it's not divisible by 4. Uh-oh, another custo. Damn, Jit. What you doing, bruh? Jit got short. Look at him. He mini size. Good money. Hey, get money. Oh. That nigga didn't even come up in here and buy nothing. His broke ass. I'm gonna punch him in his chest. He ain't even buy nothing. You can come up in here and buy nothing, bro. What's wrong with you? Got 17 items left. I just feel like it's low-key quicker to just keep producing pre-rolls like in small batches. And then, you know, let the other stuff do what it do. But we had 20 pre-rolls. I done made 22 sales. We got about $3K in revenue. We done laundered about $241. Schmovington. Hey, this legal business up in here. There's legal business up in here, bitch. You heard me? It's legal business, bitch. I want you to know that it's legal. You see that? God Made Kush. That's me. You see Cranky Frank up in here? That's me. Hold on, where you going? Where the hell she went? She just Houdini her ass out of here, bro. What type of sorcery? She just Houdini. That's cool though. What the lick read? I can't tell if we made any sales. I don't think we did. They walking up in here and they ain't buying nothing. Manny, what do we need to do? Is it the recipe or what? Tell me. What do we need to do to make more sales? My rep is at 1. I think that's cap though. What is it really at? It's still at 0.3. No, it's at 0.7. We almost at 1. Oh my gosh. We almost there. We gotta celebrate, Manny. We almost there. Oh no, we made a sale. It's just slow. Uh-oh. Customers coming in and out. Yeah, what's up? That's Lily, ain't it? Lily double dipping. She don't even know she double dipping, but she double dipping. Now, my production on the cocaina is finna take a massive hit, bro. Cause I'm not even focused on it, bro. How much do I even sell my? I sell for $2.19, so it still make more money. You know what I mean? More money per one, but I give discounts, low key. Let me check my dealers. Molly got 2 strawberry rule. She finna be out. Damn. Let me go pull up on Molly. I gotta try to make my businesses as efficient as possible, but I don't feel like breaking them down. Like, that's the real problem for me, is having to break down the whole thing, because you can't tell where shit go. It's a guessing game. It's a barren wasteland in this bit. And what are we waiting on? Like, for real? Like, what are we really waiting on? Why is this just sitting here? Why is that just sitting here? You see, like, that stuff I don't understand. I don't get why that's happening. When I got Viagra in here. There's jars over here. There's jars everywhere, actually. Except for over here. Like I said, I don't know whose job that is, but I'm sure it's somebody's. Hold on, let me see if that does anything. What is he doing? Angela, is it your ass, bro? Angela, I'm gonna beat the brakes off you, bro. I'm gonna beat the brakes off you, cause ain't no way you holding up the whole line because you can't grab from one other shelf. Matter of fact, bring your ass here, girl. I'm not doing this with you. What the hell? No, 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 I'm not open. No. Nigga. Please. Get out of here. Get out of here. Scram. What you talking about, man? Angela. Baby. Move this shit from here, right? And I want you to move this over here, okay? I want you to do the same thing with this right here, okay? Now move these 2 things, right? Because you getting on my nerves, and where the hell Angela even at? Bro. There we go, Angela. What the hell? Where the hell you went, girl? She tripping. 16. There we go. Had to fix it a little bit. So Angela be tripping. And why is some of this not getting Viagra? I'm confused, man. Angela, you reliable. I don't know what's going on with the other compadre, but something ain't right. Somebody ain't doing their job, and it ain't you, but you finna be overworked. It's Daniel ass doing his goddamn haircut. Come here, nigga. I'm not playing with you no more. You better be filling out these damn shelves. Excuse me, Angela. I'm sorry. I was getting on you like you was the problem. Little did I know. Little did I know it's Lil Will right here. A Lil Will fanboy. Do your job, or you get fired. I paid you. And you know how serious I am about paying you when you ain't working. I don't care if y'all on y'all phones or not. That don't got nothing to do with me. But if you ain't doing your job, I'm knocking you upside your noggin. Every single time. If I don't just got no Viagra. Whose responsibility is it? I don't even know no more. Let me see. Is that you, Angela? Good girl. Good job. Holding up the line. I don't even know what this cocaine supposed to, where's this cocaine supposed to be going? Yeah, keep them feet moving. Keep them feet moving, y'all. Keep them feet moving. Oh man. Product. Everybody running out of product. Are people buying more often now? Is that what it is? About to close shop, y'all stressing me out. I forgot how stressful it is to be a drug dealer. You gotta have some compassion for your local plug, man. Cause look what they gotta go through. You know, for all the stress that I done put myself under, I think it's time I cop a whipski. It's only right you treat yourself, you feel me? Cop a little whipski. Let me see how much the dispo done made. Dispo only made 22 sales. Let's go back in and go back out. No, we had 28 sales and we hit 1.7, bro. We gotta celebrate. That's something to celebrate about. There you go, little bro. I got about a quarter M stash. It's a lot of money, y'all. You see this? We swimming in cash. So look, we gotta play the part. And I'm not selling. I don't care for that 2K, whatever. Kiss my ass. I'm doing deals on that anyway, so I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to pull up tomorrow. Your boy Dan is sleepy. I gotta run GodMade Kush. I got bigger and better things to be doing. You dig me? You smell me? See what I'm saying? And go to sleep and wake up. Let's go drop them. Let's go drop them that product off for the day. That's the routine right there. Dropping the whipski. Drop the product off. We gotta get there before they wake up. Early bird get the worm. Look at that. Ain't nowhere to be found. I beat them to it. Every time. Just like that. And that one's almost done. So let's go produce some of them. That's only gonna take like 12 minutes. And we got 30 on hand. So let's try to just move like some quick ones real quick. And we at level 2, baby. We at level 2, bruh. You hear me, Harold? We at level 2, bruh. Alright, so look. We're finna pull up to the dealie. I know y'all done seen it about 3 or 4 times. Gotta go pull up to the dealership. First, I'm gonna drop this whip off at the docks. Park it over there, you know. Respectfully. Respect. Like that. Or that thing like that. You feel me? Pull up to the dilly dally. Look at that Billy Wally. Oh, goddamn. Goddamn, we got some choices, don't we? We got some choices. Let's see. Shit, y'all already know how I'm going. If you don't know how I'm going, you might have to get the memo. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me see what we got. We got R34 for how much? 60 racks. Stop it. 75. Oh my goodness. Gotta buy the R34Z. What are we talking about? Gotta buy the R34, baby. That is one of my favorite car, okay? Oh my goodness, the R34. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is worth it. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh yeah. Oh man. And it been quick. It been quick. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh love, man. Oh love, man. And that been blue, bro. Y'all know I love the blue, bro. Y'all know I love the blue. Goodness. Oh, do you hear that rumble? It's speaking to me. And it come with blue lights. I done already crashed it, man. Crashed it with it too quick. Alright, I gotta go drop this off at the Caribbeana. Oh, man, don't be hating, nigga. Don't be hating, nigga. Go on, let me through. Man, search me. You better search the car and then search me, cause y'all be on the bullshit. Alright, bro. Watching I drive, they gon'. This is what I'm talking about. Racist. But y'all ain't catching me. I want you to know that. Y'all is not catching me. Racist. Cause ain't no way. How y'all gonna tell me I'm good to go? And then when I try to slide, y'all try to arrest me. That's crazy. I can't even live in my own city, bruh. They got it against me because I'm moving that weight, and they know I'm moving that weight, but they can't prove that I'm moving that weight. And that's okay. You know, that got nothing to do with me. That got everything to do with them, and not me. I wonder where that even pulled from. Oh, that pulled from my cash stock. Yes. Alright, I want to buy something else. I gotta buy the R35, bro. I gotta buy the R35. We gotta have R34 and the R35. I want to have both. That's my dream. That's actually my dream. On the real. Ain't no foo-foo. My dream is to have an R34 and an R35. On the real. And then I think I may buy a Rolls Royce just to, you know, drop it on them. When we get the edibles, we're gonna get the Rosie. That's what we gonna do. Or maybe I should smell the roses and just enjoy the fact that I already have a goddamn R34. How about we do that? When I get the edibles, I'm gonna come back for you. I'm gonna come back for you. I'm gonna come back for you. I'm gonna come back with you. I'm so see. I'm gonna come back with you because that thing look beautiful. But right now we pushing the R34. For real. It just sucks that I can't really drive that bit around because these police be on that nonsense. And I don't even know how to get around them sometimes. This is actually gonna be eventful. I'm glad I added these mods to make it, you know, a little bit more spicy. You feel me? Give us a little bit more stuff to do. You know, a little bit more flavor. Because it was missing a little bit of the flavor. You know, it kind of started tasting like some boiled chicken, which that's a crime. And that's why we had to, you know, sauce it up a little bit. You know, drip that sauce on him. You feel me? Now your boy rolling around with an R30 Fozy. Oh man. Very smooth. And it's quick. How much trunk space I got? I got more trunk space than the Mustang. Look at that. Turn the whip like that. That's freaking smooth, bro. That's freaking smooth. And then flip me up. Flip me up real quick. Hold on. Move to the other side. Move to the other side right here. Right there. Alright, hold up. I'm standing in front of the GodMade Kush. Alright. There we go. Just like that. Let's see what we working with over here. I still got 58 units left. And we got 5K. Damn, our rep done jumped up to 3, bro. Alright, we selling the pre-rolls a little bit cheaper right now. It could be because like they're used to the stock, you feel me? Like they're used to the product and they want to get something a little different. I can understand that. You know, I should probably provide some flavors. You know, ain't nothing wrong with providing some flavors, so I might just do that. Bring in some more flavors and have them be able to, you know, work with that. Let's see, we had 3.2 out of 100. Almost on our way to the Eddies. Oh shit, Brad be coming up in here smoking too. Look at him up in there being smoking. Yes, he know what's good. And I got my dealers on my supply. Hey, look, bro, don't be doing no coke though. Don't do that now. Smoke all the sweetie all you want, bruh. Smoke all that cabbage you want to, bruh. But what you not finna do is mess up my operation by being up in the bed fried out on some cocaine. Cocaine. Alright, so let's finish up these deals for the day. And we just gonna call that a good week. That's what we gonna do. We gonna call that a good week. I got the R34. Oh man, that bit beautiful. Look at it. I'm happy. Excuse me. Damn, that bit be moving, bro. And I like that it sit low. That's so smooth. Oh boy, I thought that was the feds. Damn, I can't drive all of a sudden. Okay, so let's grab some of these. Some of them, how many? I'm gonna just grab 13. Let's get these deals out the way. And that was a successful week. Our first week with our dispo. So far, we only made about 5 grand. You know, we ain't making crazy money off it. Not yet. But we done already made 50 sales. 50 sales. We done made 5K. And that's about it. Just for now. But I want to scale it up to making about 100K. And each time we hit a milestone, we're going to buy a new whip. Now, the only downside to this new update is that I couldn't get one of my things, which is new guns. I wanted to test out some guns. So I'm going to keep my eyes on the Discord and see if they add in like a new like patch file or something, new update. So then we can experience that together. But I just thought that I could add, you know, a couple cool mods and, you know, spice it up just a little bit. You know, give y'all something to watch and give me a reason to play the game. Because in all honesty, it dried up for me. I just didn't really have any incentive to play. You know, because the Shrooms update was, it just wasn't hitting. I'm gonna just be completely honest with y'all. I was not feeling that. Like, I probably will explore Shrooms now because I have a reason to play. Like, a little bit more of a reason to play. Because I want to see, like, how you can make edibles and, you know, everything. Like, even though I'm not hands-on with it, it's still cool to see, like, some type of progression in another way. Damn, bro. Everybody run out of fucking product. Like, what are you guys doing? Why are so many people running out of product? I guess y'all are selling. Y'all doing what y'all supposed to be doing. I'm sorry for criticizing y'all on that. Bro, is it raining now? Bro, I get around the city so much quicker like this. Oh my gosh. That's the difference between a JDM and a USDM, bro. Now I really feel like a kingpin. No, before I kind of felt like a small fry. Like, you know, the money say I'm making money, but you know, I ain't feel like I was really making money. You know what I'm saying? I'm driving a Mustang and a G-Wagon. It's like, I guess. But now your boy can pull up in his own shiz. Boy, stop it. Boy, stop it. Me. That's how I'm pulling it every night. The moment I get an R34, that's how I'm pulling it every night, bro. On me. It's like that. Smooth criminal. Boy, that shit smooth, bro. On me, that shit smooth. Oh, man. You made it, Dan. You made it. But what anybody else say, dog? You made it, bro. Alright, y'all. That is where we will call it a week. I believe it's been a week of me being in Schedule 1, doing ripping and running, getting the dispensary set up and things of that nature. So, if you guys enjoyed this series or enjoyed this modding section, make sure you drop a like and drop some mods in the comments if you have any that you want to see me, you know, add to the game. You know, I want to keep it kind of Schedule 1, but, you know, also add a little bit of spice to it. So I'm very open to checking out some mods and seeing what, you know, type of videos we can create with that, because I do love Schedule 1 and I don't want it to end. and I hope you guys love Schedule 1 as well, because we're going to be playing it just a little bit more often, because we do have a little bit more incentive to play. If you're new here and you haven't subbed up already, make sure you do that, and welcome to the Mafia. I will see you guys in the next video.